watching a VCA exclusive that only can be seen right here on YouTube.
And for more matches and news, don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button.
And here we are, fatal four-way hardcore championship match. Big Loaded, Spidey, Mighty Mongo, and Jake.
Oh, exactly. Jason Hall, Daniel Miraculous here, and ladies and gentlemen, like Daniel said, fatal four-way for the title. First pinfall of submission is going to get it done.
And all these men are respectable competitors in their own right, but you gotta understand in a fatal four-way
Wait a minute.
anything is possible.
Oh, now it's Jake and Rick Henry.
You don't know where Spidey out there. Oh. He just got caught by Mongo.
And then in a fatal four-way, the title, the pinfall or the submission has to happen in the ring.
Well, in a hardcore capacity, does that count? I don't think in a hardcore.
Right.
It's anywhere. You have to have eyes in the back of your head. Your opponent can be getting hit on the outside of the ring while you're on the inside of the ring.
But the referee is represented in the ring.
And boom! Spidey with a bat! And Mongo chops him in the head.
They're bad.
Jake trying to get a quick cover in the ring here.
And Jake is just having a time maneuvering Big Motor Rick Henry.
You see, you have to feel for the champion.
Oh,
Spidey with the whip to Mongo's eye. I mean, you gotta feel for the champion in a fatal four-way capacity.
Meanwhile, in the ring, Rick Henry is landing into Jake.
Doesn't matter because Spidey comes in with a chair to the back. Spidey is taking total control of this match, which I am not expecting.
So Spidey looks like he really wants that hardcore championship.
And Mongo and Spidey taking out the bigger of the two competitors. Smart. Almost working together.
Stereo chair shots.
Side chair shots. Taking out the big competitors. And maybe they're going to try to make it where it's just between them.
And that's a good strategy. That is a very good strategy. Uh-oh.
Spidey with a drop kick to the chair in the face of Mongo.
Cover.
See that right there? You see Big Motor's down. He can lose his championship and not even be involved in the pinfall.
Exactly. But Spidey is keeping his foot on the gas.
Spidey in the midsection of Mongo.
Make it two.
Nice, setting up planting that chair down. What's he going for here? Charge it in, clothesline. Mongo! Forcing him into the corner.
Watch Mongo.
Splash!
Yeah, Mongo. No water, no bread, just meat. Oh my God! Oh God!
Oh my God!
And Daniel, me and you, we felt it because look at the way that chair is. It's on whether the edges are exposed. So that's just even more pain inflicted on Spidey.
And the fact that Spidey has enough rhythm. No! It doesn't matter because the motor just kicked into second gear.
They have really ticked off Big Motor Rick Henry.
Big Motor just cleared the playing field with one single move. He got the big man on his shoulders.
He's got both
And he
Spidey.
just called Spidey.
2 for 1.
A Samoan drop ball away slam combination.
2 for 1 special by Rick Henry.
And Mongo powering out at 2.
Like I said,
Jake is back up. Jake's got that street sign.
My goodness.
And that was a smart move. He came in before Motor could recover from that pin attempt.
But now, what does Jake have in store for Rick Henry?
He's making some kind of a makeshift contraction.
Drop kick! punches and then a drop kick.
And just tossing that street sign in the face.
Hey, Jake, watch yourself.
Jake is not.
Uh-oh.
Jake is not.
Oh!
These men are beating each other to a pulp.
All for the hardcore championship.
How much pain are they willing to go through to call themselves champion?
Wait a minute. Jake! He just squatted a spider.
That's what you do when you see a spider crawling.
You squash it.
Jake is unloading in this guy.
Uh-oh. Look. Uh-oh. Pay attention. Drop it. Uh-oh.
And now all four men have made it back into the squared circle.
1, 2.
Mongo's back up on his feet finally. And he's fighting his way back into this contest now.
And you know what? This is not bad for the champion. He's regaining he's buying his time, getting his composure, and waiting for the right time to strike.
Well, it's best to have all your competitors within an eye view.
Right.
You can see everyone. You can stop a pin attempt. Stop someone from claiming his hardcore championship.
But the problem with that is, Big Motor Rick Henry, he is the biggest thing in there, so you can't miss him.
Well, he's in a bad way right now, whether he can see it or not. He can't get on his feet to stop it. Jab! Oh, right across the knee.
And Spidey. Oh, Jake, he turned his attention to Spidey, and he didn't see.
But just enough time for the champion to make it to his feet.
Right, he didn't see Rick Henry coming.
And let me tell you something, what you don't want. If you're in a match with Big Motor, you know what you don't want? Him on his feet.
Right, not in the hardcore match.
Big Motor.
Uh-oh.
Has laid waste to every competitor. Oh! Shot blocked Big Motor from Mongo. A straight sign in the midsection from Spidey.
And now Spidey,
stop his face buster! Could this be it? Did Spidey do it live?
Spidey's looking.
Hell no!
Spidey, Spidey is looking for his first championship. Jake Johnson just said, hell no, that ain't happening.
Johnson said, Not as long as I got Mike.
Oh, goodness. Oh, that was just bone shoe.
That Big Motor right there to stop it.
Yeah, Motor.
Oh no. Big Motor's got Jake by the back of the neck. Oh, Jake, fight back.
Uh-oh. Shoes.
Spin!
Oh! The soul!
1, 2, 3. Gentlemen, Sir William Princeton Harris. The exquisite as well.
You know, that's a
Extraordinary gentleman.
You know, that's a thing.
Hold up. You can't say Mike without saying me. William! Don't hate off my masculine form.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are on the way with this VCA Television Championship. William Princeton Harris defending against Michael Clark. And Daniel, you called this man exquisite.
Yeah, the exquisite gentleman that is Sir William Princeton Harris.
So Daniel calls him exquisite. I call him, as long as he's holding that television championship, he is the face of the network.
This is a heated grudge match here at VCA's Liberation. They faced off previously before, and Michael Clark could not inch out he inched out a win, but he did not.
Come on, let's see what happens.
He did not claim the VCA television championship.
But to be the television champion, you have to pin or submit the champion, right?
That's the championship advantage. That is the advantage that every champion has. That's why they get to be there. Being champion gains you that advantage. That's why you get it. You earn that advantage.
Call an elbow tie up, and Mike turns it into wrist lock control, hammerlock applied.
And this is much more than this is going to be much more than a technical wrestling class. I assure you that the grudge between these two runs deep. You have William Princeton Harris with this disrespected and the Clark family for months.
Right, and if you saw VCA Wrestling Television this past week, you saw Michael Clark got just a little bit of revenge when he put that dog food all over the face and chest of William Princeton Harris.
Well, I guess you could say Michael gave William Princeton Harris a taste of revenge.
Oh, nice arm drag by Harris.
There we go. See, that's the technical wizardry that Michael Clark is going to have to contend with if he's going to walk out with that television championship.
Oh, drop toe hold, front chancery applied.
Right, smooth into the front face side. And WPH right to a triangle choke.
Right
smooth.
there.
Did you see how smooth that transition was from WPH?
He made it look easy. But now what Harris has to do is make sure that he keeps his shoulder off the mat, because that would turn into a pinfall.
Now with Mike scurrying to grab that second rope to force WPH to break the hold, that might have gotten in the head of Michael Clark. Maybe Michael Clark is starting to think maybe he isn't on the same level with wrestling ability as WPH. So maybe he's going to have to come up with a different game plan, wrestle his style of match.
But Daniel, my thing is, that's not your forte. If you're Michael Clark, that's not your forte.
That's what I'm saying.
Your forte is the high flying stuff. But Michael Clark, he needs to break Princeton down, break Harris down, and not get caught up in this wrestling game. Because if you stick to the wrestling game, Harris is gonna walk out of here still television champion.
There we go. You see, he was getting baited in, wrestling the type of match with WPH. You need to start wrestling like you. Turn the match into your style. And now, Michael Clark you can see the momentum that Michael Clark's building up right now.
And watch
coming off the ropes. Oh! WPH thought he had it scouted, but Mike had him scouted.
Right, and that's what I was talking about, Daniel.
Run down to the floor right here in front of him.
Run your race, kid. Run your race. And my thing is, what if Michael Clark wins the television championship tonight? He's already the longest reigning junior beta champion in history. And now Michael Clark
bring it in front of his grandmother so that she can see exactly how Michael Clark's getting the revenge for her.
Oh my goodness!
His grandmother's good name.
But did you see that forearm shot by Clark?
It was like 2 months of hate built in that forearm.
And that's right, Michael Clark, he's keeping his foot on the gas.
Michael Clark is making sure that this match, he stays in control. He's keeping the momentum. And now Michael Clark working the leg.
Yeah, Daniel, if you notice, he's targeting the hamstring of the leg, that thigh area of Harris.
And now Michael Clark's scooping WPH off the mat.
Reversal
from WPH. Drop toe hold. Keeping the leg hooked. Oh!
Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that smooth transition.
Submission applied. And Michael, he's not. Look at that.
Look at that bridge. Into that chin. A leg lock into the bridge into the chin lock.
Oh, and Harris, he was stretching it.
Harris's technical mastery of wrestling maneuvers allows him just that. The opportunity and the advantage to change the momentum of a match.
Oh.
Like that.
And then did you just see that? He just snatched Michael Clark from that rope.
And now it seems like he's targeting the leg of Michael Clark. And without his leg, Michael Clark's entire offensive moveset is in jeopardy.
Hey, did you see that? He's standing on his throat, man.
Trying to crush his larynx with the bottom of his boot. It's not pretty, but it is effective.
You know what? People might think that Harris might be just a little bit strange, but if you get past that, he is really a good wrestler. He's technically sound, and he wastes no time in that ring.
Very little to no wasted movements in the ring. That is how he's become television champion. That is the status. That is the scooping Michael Clark up.
I mean, he held it.
That is the quota that he has set. That's the bar that he set for the television championship. If you want that television championship, you're gonna have to earn it from WPA.
Cover, count. And if you notice, Mike, he didn't kick out. He just managed to get that shoulder up. That tells me he is in real trouble. Shots to the midsection. Mike. And Clark with the jaw break.
Checking the jaw of the champion. Coming out the rope.
Look at Harris.
Control of the arm. He took control of the arm.
Kimura lock. He hasn't fully has it cinched.
I think he's gonna, he's gonna go for that grapevine. He's gonna try to get him in the waist and bring him to the mat. But right now he's standing. He wants that gravity to get that leverage so he can pull that arm right out of socket.
Right. And see, as long as Harris holds that arm in place, Michael Clark's arm is in serious check. Oh, it's locked in.
And now Michael Clark, all the weight onto Michael Clark's back, forcing him to the mat. And if he wants to get to the rope, he's gonna have to contend with dragging both competitors' weights in order to make it there.
But Michael, he's trying to fight through with his arm being caught into that Kimura. Oh, but what a shot by Clark!
That's one way to make a man let go. But not enough to keep WPH from capitalizing.
Cover.
Was not enough to give Michael Clark the advantage.
I'm sorry, but Daniel, it looked to me that Clark's foot was kind of sort of under that bottom rope right there. Oh!
That's why in wrestling you always have to have your ring placed where the referee may not be able to see you. He can't call everything.
Yeah.
You gotta have your own well-being in.
Gut Rich. Another Gut Rich suplex.
Inside out. JPA showing a little frustration that he's not able to put Michael Clark away that easily into a guillotine.
And now look at that. He's got his body grapevine against Michael Clark.
He keeps putting all the weight on Michael Clark, making him support both competitors, exerting extra energy.
So Daniel, tell me what's going through the mind of Michael Clark? Well, he breaks free.
Right now, it's beating the heck out of WPH. Maybe breaking his jaw with those forearms.
WPH got hit in the face.
Michael Clark's trying to find an advantage is what he's trying to do.
Yeah. And now, another forearm shot by Clark. Oh my goodness! What a shot by Clark! The shotgun drop kick
into the corner. And I think WPH's head bounced off that second turnbuckle.
And now Clark,
the lateral press, and WPH getting that left shoulder off the mat.
Normally, you'll see Clark go for the frog splash after the shotgun drop kick, but I think Clark thought he had him right there.
Now he's setting WPH up on the top turnbuckle there. Climbing up with him. What? You going for a superplex?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. WPH not allowing that to happen.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
choking. A side choke. Michael Clark. Is Michael Clark going to sleep in the air?
This is dangerous right here.
He's trying to put him to sleep from the top turn, but that's a dangerous position to go limp. That can't secure him to win. They're both on the ropes.
And you know what? Look at the referee.
Look what you did. This is your grandson.
Oh, dangling hangman. Hangman.
Oh, just look how Michael it's like it just failed.
To the mat in a heap. And you can see the bruised body of Michael Clark. He got a major bruise on his ribs there.
1, 2. Oh,
not quite out of it. Michael Clark still got some fight left.
and Harris getting frustrated. And now Harris, T-bone, oh, with the bridge.
Wasn't like, and with the bridge, not enough. The frustration is clearly setting in on WPH, the television champion here.
And now Harris, see, this is what I'm talking about. He's over here talking the crowd and Michael Clark's grandmother here.
I mean, he's in total control. Michael Clark would be on the ground if WPH wasn't holding him up. Look how limp his body is.
That's what I'm saying. Harris needs to go ahead and just go to the pin work.
He's about to finish him off as well. Wait! Michael Clark!
Slice right!
But he doesn't have enough to make the cover. He doesn't have enough in him to get to the cover.
And right now, if he did and had covered Harris, Clark would be the new television champion right now. Cover, count, no!
WPH getting that right shoulder off the mat, but just in the nick of time.
Mike, he might be going for that wrong slide.
He's calling a shot. Going to the top. He's up.
Oh, that's it.
And he got all of it.
The injury.
The bruised ribs. But he's crawling. He's got. One, two.
Foot.
No. And WPH with enough ring awareness to know that he could get that foot up. Not enough energy to kick out. Enough to get that foot on the rope.
That's another thing that tells me about Harris.
Armbar.
Oh.
Into the armbar.
The armbar applied. Oh. Harris is gonna tap.
Harris. He's in a lot of pain.
Harris, look at.
He's reaching for that rope. No.
The referee is right there.
And he's using the foot. He's gonna kick him in the face. And the fans are rallying behind Michael Clark.
Again, by the ropes.
It took a lot to get there, but he did. WPH made it to the ropes, breaking that hold.
And if you notice two things right there, Daniel. One, Michael Clark held that submission on to the minute.
Oh! WPH tried to grab the umbrella. No!
Oh, referee steps in.
Referee Caleb not allowing him.
Oh! Another shot by Harris.
A second umbrella.
One,
Get a hit the umbrella.
We're done.